Welcome to my channel where we delve into the magic of Hollywood. Today we will talk a nostalgic journey back to the iconic film The Mummy 1999. This action-adventure blockbuster introduced us to a cast of memorable characters, each bringing their unique flair to the story, from the daring adventurer Rick O'Connell to the enchanting Egyptologist Evelyn Carnahan. We'll explore the real names and ages of these beloved actors then and now. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel to get more interesting video. Okay, let's start. Aharon Ipalé as Pharaoh Seti I. December 27, 1941. Born in Morocco, Aharon Ipalé started working on British TV series before moving on to parts on American favorites like Hawaii Five-0, Taxi, The Love Boat and Dynasty, among many others. While appearing in The Mummy as the murdered Pharaoh, he was also starring on the TV series Deadly Fortune. He rejoined the cast for The Mummy Returns and went on to films including Charlie Wilson's War and Honor plus an episode of Ray Donovan. Sadly, he died June 27, 2016. Telephone Hashomer, Israel by cancer. Brendan Fraser as Rick O'Connell. Brendan Fraser was born December 3, 1968. Brendan Fraser played the dashing hero Rick O'Connell at 31 age. A treasure hunter and former captain of the French Foreign Legion, becomes embroiled in an adventure to stop an ancient curse. After a string of blockbusters in the 1990s and early 2000s, he won the Best Actor Oscar. Brendan played as a 280 kilograms obese middle-aged man who is helpless before his body and his tormented life. He has 3 grown sons with ex-wife Afton Smith and is currently dating Jean Moore. Most recently, he featured in Martin Scorsese's Oscar-nominated Killers of the Flower Moon. Today he is 57 years old. Rachel Weisz as Evelyn Carnahan. Born the 7th of March 1970. Rachel Weisz played bookworm-turned-mummy slayer Evelyn Carnahan at 29 age. The English actress impressed for years on stage and across the arthouse circuit before grabbing the attention of Imhotep and mainstream audiences in The Mummy. Weisz came back for The Mummy Returns, though afterward moved on to other projects like About a Boy, The Fountain, The Lovely Bones and The Constant Gardener and The Favorite, which both earned her Oscar nominations. Next up is 2025's Marvel feature, Thunderbolts. Off-screen, Weisz, 55, is married to Daniel Craig, with whom she has 1 child. Both actors each have a child from previous relationships. John Hannah as Jonathan Carnahan. He was born the 23rd of April 1962. Scottish star John Hannah had also been working in theatre and television before he got his break in 1994's 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Later starring in the Mummy franchise as Evelyn's brother, Jonathan, who is somewhat responsible for awakening the angry titular character. Now, Hannah has since appeared on series like Damages, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and most recently, Transplant. Now 63, he has 2 children with his wife, actress Joanna Roth. Kevin J. O'Connor as Beni Gabor. He was born November 15, 1963. Chicago-born Kevin J. O'Connor began acting in the 1980s, appearing in films including Peggy Sue Got Married and Steel Magnolias and series like Tanner, 88 and Birdland. In The Mummy, his character Beni crossed Rick, but ultimately suffered the consequences. O'Connor, 62, has stayed busy on TV shows The Others, The Beast, Chicago PD and On Becoming a God in Central Florida, in addition to more movie roles. 2. Oded Fehr as Ardith Bey. He was born the 23rd of November 1970. The Mummy was one of Israeli actor Oded Fehr's first major roles. In the franchise he played Ardith, a Medjay leader who helps Rick and Evelyn through their mission. Like many of his co-stars, Fehr, 55, hasn't stopped working since The Mummy, picking up roles on TV series including Sleeper Cell and Covert Affairs and most recently, Star Trek: Discovery. He is married to producer Rhonda Tollefson, with whom he has 3 children. Omid Jalili as Warden Gad Hassan. Jalili was born on the 30th of September 1965. London-born comedian Omid Jalili stepped into the role of Warden Gad Hassan, whose time on screen is brief but memorable. That same year, Jalili, now 60, featured in Notting Hill, and has continued working steadily in everything from Gladiator and Casanova to Whoopi and the Love Guru, in addition to theater. He and wife Annabelle Knight have 3 children. Eric Avari as Dr. Terence Bay. Eric Avari, born the 13th of April 1952 and raised in India, had been working steadily in television since the 1980s when he was cast as Noble Museum curator Dr. Terence Bay in The Mummy at 47 age. Avari, 73, has appeared in an endless stream of TV shows like Days of Our Lives, Heroes and Dragnet, plus the films Charlie Wilson's War, Independence Day, Dark Matter and Daredevil, among others. Arnold Vosloo as Imhotep Mummy. He born the 16th of June 1962. Arnold Vosloo was Imhotep at 37 age, the cursed mummy who returns from the tomb in search of his lost love. Like his co-stars, he came up through theater and television, before scoring parts in the Darkman series, Hard Target and The Mummy. Vosloo was married to actress Nancy Mulford from 1988 to 1991. He wed marketing director Sylvia Ahi in 1998. Now he is 63 years old. Patricia Velasquez as Anck Su Naman. She is born the 31st of January 1971. Patricia Velasquez, a native of Venezuela, got her start as a high-fashion model before landing a few parts leading up to her role in The Mummy. In the film, she played Anck Su Naman at 28 age. Imhotep's star-crossed love he hoped to bring back from the dead. Velasquez hasn't stopped working since, appearing on everything from American Family and The L Word to Ugly Betty and Rescue Me. The 54-year-old has also done extensive philanthropic work through the United Nations and her own Weisz Foundation,